How do you feel about what I gave you so far? Well, here's the points. The first one was on you want the world more than you want freedom. The second, take all your joy from within by releasing. Next, make the decision to go free and then do it. Next one, release directly the fear of dying. Now that's a tough one for you, because you think if you release it, you'll die. The next one is get everything you want from here on by releasing. Now I think that's the one I like best. Practically, it'll do more for you than anything else. Can you see why? You'll be releasing every moment. Because you're overloaded with wants. Want and wants. How successful have you been on getting everything you want from here on by releasing? Is it working for any of you that everything you want now you let go and let it come into your experience? But these are powerful things, very powerful. If you can make a constant habit of one of them, any one of them will get you all the way. Make your behavior that which a master would do. The more imperfectly that we work, the lower down the scale we are. No matter what the thing is that we are doing. Can you suggest anything that would keep you reminded of that dictum? Get everything you want by releasing. Do you all have in your room the sign? It is a most effective way of going free. All right, now is it working for all of you that you're getting things without effort? Was there any time you got it effortlessly?
Yeah, I guess.
No effort at all, just dropped into your lap.
Yeah. But it's not constant. Put it down.
Okay, now that's the experience of being yourself, with a capital S, of being your beingness. It has to be effortless when you're being your beingness. But recognize these things, because it will help you and encourage you to do it more so until the whole world drops into your lap effortlessly. Wouldn't that be nice? And now once that gets to be your habit, then you discover you can create anything by mere effortless thought. And it drops into your lap. It's a tremendously delightful experience when you do it that way. Have you noticed that? As you go free, your resistance to allowing the rest of it to come up gets less. As you get freer, your resistance to allowing the remaining garbage to come up gets less. Until someday, all the fear of dying will come up and run out on its own push. But you have to open the door. Press the button. Ask it to come up. Because every piece of suppressed feeling is under pressure to expend itself. So the higher you go, the less you're resisting the remaining suppressed energy, egg flap, and the more it'll come up. But when it starts coming up, please let it go. You could sing that song, let it go, God bless it. You catch these things, you might complete the journey, which consists of getting right back to where you are right now. Which means you'll really stop journeying away. You'll stay in the nice place all the time. The best place. Wouldn't it be a nice world if you didn't have to work and scratch for a living and depend on air, water, food? Just sit back and be, and be, and be, and be. So we will be the 4B people. We will just be, and be, and be, and be. And when Shakespeare, who was a very high individual, said to be or not to be, that is the question, he had it upside down. To be or not to be is the answer. And the answer is to be, and be, and be, and be. And that's the ultimate state. You're just being. What you're doing right now, but using tremendous effort to look away from it. And trying to be a limited body-mind. So mind you, let go of the mind, let go of the body, and just be, and be, and be, and be. And if you hear the buzzing, that's the Om sound. It won't bumble, it'll be nice and smooth. Now I feel as though I ought to stop here, because what I'm saying is so deep and so powerful, and you're feeling it. And for me to talk further would just take you away from your just being and being and being and being. And that's where the word bingo comes from. When you're just being, bingo, that's it. So I'm going to conclude with saying keep it up until you can just only be and be and be and be.